Hey y'all, welcome back to the Lips reaction. I'm Lips. This is episode 3 of the White Lotus, and I'm very excited to get into it. I think this season has been great so far, and I do know, well, I don't really know anything because I don't have like the previews. I haven't seen any like previews for the next episode, and it seems like other people are getting, but from what I've heard, people are saying that episode 3 looks like it's going to be a little devious. Maybe a little chaotic. So, but whatever it is, I'm ready for it. The story will unfold the way the story is going to unfold. And I think, you know, Mike White, he has a plan. He does. Maybe it's a hallucinated plan, but it's a plan. So let's get into it. If you want to watch the full-length reactions with me, you need to have your own copy, but you can hop on over to Patreon and watch the full-length reaction of this or anything else that you see here on this channel and more. Otherwise, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in today's episode. Oh, hello. Uh-oh, that lorazepam, is that making you sleepwalk?
This is what it looks like before a tsunami.
Uh-oh. I think the tsunami is a financial failure impending. Hey, girl. Uh-oh. Mom. That's a... You know what? If I was having dreams like that, full on in the center of the bed. Wait, maybe they really did find her out there. If I was having dreams like that, I would also need to be medicated. Oh no, he just hasn't come to bed yet.
This was not my idea. You don't understand it.
You think she knows? Pretending not to have listened or really didn't hear him? So there's the youngest son's tsunami fascination. Surely they wouldn't full send a tsunami, but they might. I feel like it's gonna be like a symbolism, like the tsunami of chaos.
Good morning.
Calm before the storm, you know? Maybe that's why the first 2 episodes have been calmer. Is he gonna follow them somehow?
I had the most vivid dreams last night.
What were your dreams, Mom? I could try to tell you what they mean.
Oh, yeah.
I was on the beach and it was night, and our house was there, right by the water.
Oh.
Could be some kind of warning.
Yeah, so
Could be.
dreams predict the future now.
I mean, every symbol has a meaning. It's the collective unconscious.
Mm.
You know, you don't know everything.
Just no more tsunami videos before bed.
Uh-oh.
That was an incredible show last night. I mean, Elan, as they say. Really.
She's like, what is he doing? Because she knows that this is bullshit, right?
Yeah, I am a producer. Here working on a project, actually. Can't really go into it, but I know you used to be an actress.
I wonder if he's really a producer.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if you're still interested in doing that, but something tells me that you might be.
Oh, she's an easy catch.
Would you be open to that? Do you take meetings? He's in Bangkok, though.
I'm leaving for Bangkok today.
Are you?
Yes.
Could I get a contact?
Sure.
A number or something?
Yeah, I give you my card.
That would be great.
He's gonna set up a fake meeting for her.
Sritala.
Sitala. Sitala. Sitala.
Sitala.
Sitala. Sitala.
Sitala.
Sitala. Sitala.
Sitala.
I want to say
So
it too,
sexy.
but oh, what?
Okay, I'll let you get back to your meeting. I
Okay.
didn't get your name, but anyway.
Fabian.
Sorry, Fabian. Call him out, girl.
What was that about? Scorpio. So I'm an Aries. I need everything out in the open.
It doesn't concern you, okay?
Of course it concerns me. Everything you do concerns me. I'm your life partner, Rick.
Oh.
I have a migraine.
I really look forward to working with you again. Thank you. Please help him.
Sorry, I love her so much. They're my favorite.
I'm going to Bangkok.
Tomorrow now.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe you'll meet a guy.
I thought it was today.
Richer than me, and you can sponge off him.
Oh.
I'm your soulmate, Rick.
Oh.
How can you be my soulmate? Our signs aren't even compatible.
And I was wondering today, maybe you'd like a session with one of our energy healers?
What is an energy healer?
Oh, let's get into it. Oh, please. These three with an energy healer. Oh, release those chakras. Release that negative energy, girls.
Here before the war.
I'm very lucky.
And where in Russia are you from?
Vladivostok. Actually, I have a tattoo of it right here.
Oh.
And what did you do there?
I worked in shipping.
I love how they laugh so at the weirdest times. Like, nothing's funny.
Yourself.
Yes.
All right, well, we are just so happy that you are here and safe.
I will see you in an hour.
Somebody on Twitter was saying how fake they are. And it is so true. Like, even their kindness.
Should have a fling with him.
Why do you keep saying that?
It's the perfect week for a fling.
He probably wouldn't be into it anyway.
He 100% would be into it. This is his thing. This is his MO. We can call it from a mile away.
Requesting for an energy session. Excuse me. Can we please put in a request?
You know what? I want the drama to unfold there.
You are going to meet some of the therapists, and they give you demonstrations. Then tonight, I thought we could have dinner and talk through everything.
Together, alone? Oh, why is she looking? Uh-oh. Is it the lawyer? Do you think she can sense that something's wrong? The mom. Maybe he doesn't want to answer the phone anymore. Maybe there's nothing left he can do and he'll finally just... 3 calls in a row.
I got a lot going on.
Well, what's going on? You want me to help you?
Yeah, is something wrong?
You know what? Say what you want about the oldest son. At least his first reaction is to offer to help and do work, which I'm sure he's paid to do, right? But like, it's a good employee. You are not one of my elite employees. Uh-oh.
You're at the office from the FBI.
Oh.
Looking for you. I gave them your number.
Uh-oh.
The FBI's obtained a warrant, and they're at your office.
Uh-oh. That would feel so helpless. Like, obviously, FAFO, right? But, like, I imagine that to not be there to... Oh, look at him making little offerings. Imagine not to be there. Oh, look at the monkeys. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. That's like the 3 kids, right?
เธอกล้ามากนะที่ไปสู้กับมัน แต่ฉันขอบใจเธอมากจริงๆนะ เธอทำงานได้ดีมาก
Oh, he's not gonna get in trouble.
ถ้ามีงานอะไรให้ผมช่วยที่กรุงเทพหรือว่า
Whoa.
ต้องการบริการเพิ่ม
Oh. Huh. Because Mook had pointed out to him how those other guards, they see the world.
Holy shit. Dad. Look.
Is it a tsunami?
He didn't even run. He just stood there.
Oh, why are you watching videos like... Oh, is that what he's... Are you trying to tell me that that's what the dad is doing right now? I guess.
Lachlan, do you want to keep giving us nightmares?
Oh, really?
So put that down, please.
Why would you just show us a video of someone
You said
dying?
that everyone in the office is looking for you?
Uh-oh.
No, I'll deal with it. No, don't worry about it.
Uh-oh.
Yes, my
Splendor, finally.
Oof. Glad his attention gets swayed quickly.
How was it yesterday? Did you like your massage?
Loved it. I love Pond. She's so gentle, but also firm.
The mom, someone brought this, someone made I noticed it while editing, and then someone...
Dad, did my phone just ring?
Ooh, he doesn't want his son to find out. The mom spoke Thai in episode 2. She's mysterious. She's like an onion, and we need to peel her open.
What are you doing? Give me that. No, I've been thinking. I changed my mind. You know, I was right. It's non-stop with the phones.
Oh, wow.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's give our phones to Pam.
Pam's like, wait.
Wait, what, are you kidding me?
No. He doesn't want his son to find out. He wants to keep it in the control.
So let's make the most of it. Let's make this week special.
I mean, he doesn't want the family to find out in general.
Yeah?
No.
Shut up.
Just get this stuff to Pam.
No, Pam my ass. No.
Hey.
Poor Pam. Pam my ass.
I think it's a great idea, honey. You're going to be so much more relaxed.
And then everyone will be more relaxed. Will it be more like we're standing there and the tsunami's taking us, or will it be more like we're running from the tsunami?
My phone because Piper's having some sort of Buddhist identity crisis?
You can live for 5 days without your precious phone.
No, we traveled 35 hours to Thailand for you, okay? You always get what you want.
Whoa.
Piper.
Dad, she always gets everything.
Son. Come here.
That is like such a typical sibling argument. You always get what you want.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to build my own client list here,
I
Dad.
understand. But son, bud, I'm so impressed by you. You're going to have a phenomenal career. I can see it.
Really, you think?
No, I know it.
Butter him up, Daddy. Butter him up.
I love working. You know?
He looked a little sad.
There's got to be more to life, right, than just success. And if we leave room for them to develop, then we'll end up having more to offer.
Where'd you pull this out of? Because
it'll be a great experiment.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Can I just call Terry and tell him I'm not going to be reachable?
No.
No, because you're not allowed to talk.
We'll come back in a week, refreshed, and then we'll take over the world. Huh? You and me, pal.
Yeah, world domination, buddy. Hey, to be fair, we're going to have a lot of work to do. We're going to have to rebuild from the ground up. Assuming Daddy doesn't go to jail. Daddy might be going to jail.
Okay. And have I got your phone, Mr. Ratliff?
Huh? My phone.
Pam is like, come on. Come on, buddy. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
You're going to be so glad that you did this.
You can't control it anymore.
A lot of important stuff on there.
What, your porn?
Shut up.
Thank you so much.
And yes.
Wait, interesting. So the headphones and the whatever she was, I guess she would have been having to be listening on her phone, huh?
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, baby.
I mean, what the fuck are we even supposed to do now?
Relax. Talk to each other. Nothing, don't incest.
No,
please.
Like, finish it. Like, gulp it.
Oh. Protein.
Don't you want the big dogs to respect you? What, you want to be neurotic your whole life and die a fucking virgin?
No.
No. So let's get you laid, like, this week.
Well, hey, look at that, boys. That's something you could do. Just not each other. Oh, you know what? Little Miss Orange Bathing Suit probably would love to get her hands on one of you. That just feeds their delusions. Oh my gosh. That is girlhood though. The like, not necessarily the humping the air, but the like giggling with each other in a yoga class and like downward dog or something. That's girlhood.
พี่อยากจะบอกว่าเมื่อเช้าอ่ะพี่ได้ไปคุยกับคุณศิตลาด้วยแล้วก็คุณศิตลาก็ พี่บอกว่าถ้าเกิดคุณศิตลามีงานให้พี่ช่วยที่กรุงเทพหรือว่าอยากให้เป็นบอดี้การ์ดอ่ะ
Does she like that?
งั้นพี่ก็จะไปจากสมุยอะสิ
ทำมุกมากกับพี่ด้วย
Oh. Still ever making the moves on her.
ขอบคุณนะที่บอก
จ้ะ เดี๋ยวค่อยเจอกัน โอเค
ได้ เดี๋ยวแวะไปหาใหม่นะ
โอเคจ้ะ
Oh. I can't tell if the monkeys are making fun or if they're loving it for us.
Underneath anger, there's always a sadness. Something we are grieving.
Wise.
I've done a lot of bad things.
Uh-oh.
Trust me. I made a lot of mistakes. Whatever.
No, not whatever.
And yeah, my father, he was a good man. I never got to know him, you know, because he was murdered.
By who?
And I can't get my life back.
Oh. What do you mean you can't get your life back? Usually, like, I mean, because, like, you're living. You mean, like, you can't redo the earlier years that you wasted away grieving? Or you, like, sold your soul to the devil? Are you gonna go kill the devil? Oh, well, that's... You know what? Been there. Not exactly there. I've never had the FBI raid me. But, you know, we've all had those moments where just the only thing you can do is go have an existential crisis in the shower.
And he said he was going to set up a meeting with me in Long Portira. Because I'm considering the year program. I'm finishing college and then I would start this summer.
Lumpo cannot meet today. Maybe Friday at 2?
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much. Kopumcha.
See you Friday.
See you Friday. Bye.
Is she really considering it? Is that why she's been so, like, suspicious about it? So it's not just her, like, interviewing. Like, she's considering, like, diving all in. She's seeking that salvation. Being a monk isn't easy, though, right? These kinds of vacations are, like, in a small dose, it's, like, easy to relax. But you can see, even the people who are here, they can't really relax. Wait, also, hello. Let's go, Reiki her up.
You sit in a defensive posture.
Oh.
You pleaser? People pleaser?
Oh, called out, yeah.
A lot of big personalities in my family.
You meet people on their plane of reality. But what is your reality?
Yes. What is it?
Because now you have your left foot on right knee. You're protecting yourself with your female side.
Oh.
How long is this session?
He feels very, like, under the radar.
He's so secretive. He has an ex-wife, but he never talks about her.
Ooh.
All I know is that she was
yeah.
a real mental patient.
Take that back.
Yeah. How bad? Like, killed herself bad.
Convenient story, Gary.
Press, she couldn't take it anymore. She just walked out into the ocean and kept going and never came back.
These gays, they're killing me.
Hey,
Oh, hey, babe.
I need to get weed.
You all right?
I'm going to town.
I better go. Yeah, you should. Love ya. Love you.
I like their little budding friendship, but I don't know. I feel like, forgive me because I don't really remember her name. Is it Chloe? I feel like she, the one dating Gary, I feel like she thinks that we're also an escort. See, because she's gonna embrace this because, like,
Hey, I'm Saxon, by the way.
money good.
I'm Chloe.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you're a douche.
Wow. Well, by the end of this episode, they'll be knee deep in each other. Oh, here come those two guards. Uh-oh.
สวัสดีครับพี่ไก่ตอกเล่นกินเป็นไก่โต้งอ่ะไม่อยากเป็นบริการให้เขาบ้าง
Oh, well, they're here to bully him.
มึงรู้ว่าเฟเบียงอยากไล่มึงออกก็ตายโชคดีคุณศรีตลาแกใจดีมึงเก็บมึงเอาไว้
Oh.
Hey, should I buy this?
Yeah, sure.
Are we ever gonna have fun again?
Oh.
You want to get fucked up?
Yeah, she does.
2 in the afternoon.
Oh.
We have dinner tonight with Chloe and Gary.
Again. Cobra show.
I'm proud of you for giving up your phone. I know that was hard.
Thanks, babe.
Why don't you take one of these?
Well, I don't want to be
You
foggy.
make fun of me, but they work.
Oh.
Thanks.
All right, well, he hasn't taken it yet, so.
Oh, I gotta get ready for my massage.
What do you need to do to get ready for a massage? Just show up. You know what? For the plot, take it. Oh. Here we go.
It's fucked up. They're stuck inside these cages.
Where should they be, Rick? Out in the fields with the farmers? They're venomous snakes.
They still got a right to live free.
Oh, that weed's hitting, huh, buddy? Not if they're out biting people. Is that symbolic for what Rick is doing? Trying to bite people.
This is the cobra, the Thailand cobra, Naja cobra. It is the poison snake and the venomous snake.
There's 3 of them.
Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia,
Stop!
India.
Why are you touching it like that?
The poison can kill person one bite, cobra bite 30 minutes.
Whoa.
Good. Done.
Oh, is he looking for a convenient way to kill someone? Oh, but also he's high. Uh-oh.
Come up on the toilet, in the bathroom.
What?
The cobra.
What? What? I'm sorry, the cobras in the toilets? They come up? No. Oh, he is gonna take a snake. Oh, no, he's gonna free it. Oh. Maybe, you know what? Maybe he's just trying to free himself from the cage that he's in. Because he's just a
Go.
traumatized guy with a need to kill, I think. I'm not quite entirely sure.
Rick?
Caught snake-handed. Oh no! One bite is poisonous.
Where they take you to hospital? The hospital.
Why would? Well, I mean, I know that he just let all their snakes go, but he should have gone with her. They should have let him go with her.
God, Chelsea.
Oh no, yeah.
I know. I can't believe you got bit by a cobra. Why would you release a cobra?
Yeah, why would you do that?
I think the weed that I was smoking was laced.
It did kind of seem it, but still.
2 brushes with death in 2 days.
Wait, that's so true.
Maybe you guys shouldn't come on the boat tomorrow.
Oh, boat day.
Gary has a boat.
Oh, of course
He's
he
invited
does.
some people, and they want us to come.
Oh, but he won't be here tomorrow.
How was your healing session today, Lori, with Valentine? Did he get his energy inside you?
It's a little like...
Intimate.
Oh.
I haven't been not touched by a man like that in a long time.
Oh. Valentine ain't all that good, though.
I'm just not a new age kind of person. It all feels kind of witchy. Yeah, because like Christianity, they're made for men, right? The father sacrifices the son's a man.
I've never heard that POV before.
You know, the epic battle for good and evil just doesn't speak to me. I'm a woman, and I get a lot out of going to church.
Oh, we just fully disrespected her.
I didn't know you went to church.
Oh, yeah. We go every Sunday.
Okay, maybe we really didn't know.
Is it like a real Texan church, like with Bible thumpers?
Oh.
People are, more conservative than like LA people or like New York. Is that weird for you?
Why would it be weird?
I don't know. If I was just around a bunch of Texans who voted for Trump, I guess I'd just feel a little alienated. They're nice people.
Oh, no.
But do you ever talk politics with them?
Sometimes.
Oh, it doesn't get awkward?
She voted for Trump.
Wait. Are you a Republican?
Oh, my gosh.
I'm an independent. But Dave is.
Oh, my God. They are shook.
An independent.
You didn't vote for Trump, though, did you?
Uh-oh. Oh, she did. She did. Look at her face.
Are we really going to talk about Trump tonight?
Oh, my God. She did.
Listen, it is a very pretty church. It is not weird at all. And I will take you if you ever come visit.
No, thank
I can't wait to
you.
get down
I
there.
really want to come.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. We're moving past it. Oh, no. They're going to talk shit on her. It is her time. Her clock is ticking. She's going to be the odd man out, and they are going to go to town on the shit talking.
Before I got here, I was depressed.
Oh.
Because my boss he died in this freak accident at work. And this woman, this rich woman, she was supposed to help me open up my own spa.
Tanya. And then she left you high and dry for Greg.
Runs off with some guy she just met.
Wait, where is it?
I saw someone yesterday, and I knew.
She just pieced it together. Oh, she's going over?
Good evening, everybody.
Will he even recognize? Oh, no, I think he will.
Do I know you?
Uh-oh.
I work at the White Lotus in Maui, and I'm pretty sure I met you there.
I don't think so.
Greg, isn't it?
It's Gary.
Did you date a woman named Tanya McWad?
Me? No.
Yeah, you did, buddy.
Well,
Ooh.
he must have a doppelganger then. Because I swear.
Ooh, Rick's noticing. Chloe's noticing. Everyone's noticing. They're gonna ask. They're gonna be suspicious. Ooh.
Told you, Gary, all you bald white guys look alike.
It really is him. Ooh. He feels like he just got off, though. But I feel like she's smarter than that.
Hey, tomorrow's the full moon, you guys. And I got us invited on the guy's yacht so we can go cruise around the islands.
Oh, they're going on the yacht, too?
Yeah, they own their own yacht. They're rich.
Just because people
That's
are
what
rich
makes decent.
doesn't mean they're not trashy.
Most rich people are trashy. Is Dad okay?
Oh, the family dynamic. Oh, Daddy's out. Daddy's out from the Lorazepam. Yeah, no, I don't think she's gonna fall for it. Oh, wow. Making eyes at him? She's trying to lock in her next target, isn't she? Trade in the LBH for the... I don't even remember if it's LBH. Trade in the bald man for the young one, and he knows it too. Except for he's not gonna have money, the young one. Not anymore.
พรุ่งนี้เช้าตอนเข้ามาเราต้องมานั่งประชุมคุณฟาเบียนนะ
Oh no.
คือเรื่องที่ถูกปล้นวันนั้นแหละ
Are they gonna let him go after all? Because she left.
Frank, hey, it's your old buddy Rick. Hey, I'm coming to Bangkok tomorrow. I need your help with a couple of things.
You released a bunch of venomous snakes today.
Yeah.
You're fucking deranged. Snakes are evil. Read the Bible.
Well, even evil things shouldn't be treated like shit. It's only gonna make them more evil.
Oh. Is that how you feel about yourself, Rick? Oh, no. Maybe by being... Oh my god, are you gonna die because you're with Rick? Please don't die! Don't kill her off, Mike.
You're not gonna get rid of me that easy. If you kill me, I'll follow you into the next life and the next.
Okay. She loves him. We did see that sweet endearingness with them in episode 2, and I, like, honestly support it. I support them.
You're insane.
And that's why. She says it with a little bit of a smile, though. I don't know if you should. He might actually do something very bad. I think he might release the inner snake. And I'm not talking about in the pleasure type of way.
I hope you have good dreams of me.
Oh.
And I will have good dreams of you.
Oh.
Is that a Thai expression?
Is that just what you want to happen?
Oh, good night.
Also, that dress is so pretty. Tipsy, tipsy. Oh. Uh-oh. Someone in here? Gary? A snake in the toilet? A monkey in the room? Oh, shit. Oh, and she can hear them?
Still kind of in shock.
What? You did it. Doesn't feel so good when the tables turn and they're talking shit about you. Oh. Daddy addicted? A daddy addicted? Well, I didn't see that coming. Well, you know what? He is so mentally fatigued, I'm sure.
You want one of my pills?
I don't take drugs.
Right. You don't want one because he already
Tim,
took
is
one.
something going on?
Ask him. He didn't even say no. He didn't even lie to her. He just stayed silent. He's just submitting, I think. I think he's the man just letting the tsunami take over. Arrivederci. Oh, that's the end of this episode. Oh, I think the haters are going to hate this episode. I'm going to be so real. But I think there's a lot to unpack still. Yeah, I think overall, like, not a very... It's interesting because I don't know what the previews are again. I don't know if... Because I'm in London. And this will be the last episode I see from London. So I'll be returning to the States tomorrow. And so next Sunday I'll be watching it from the States. And we'll probably get a more... whatever experience you're probably getting, depending on where you are. Because I know HBO likes to kind of put those like trailers in there and like when they're showing it. So I definitely went in thinking that this was going to be a more dramatic episode in terms of action wise, but I think that we got some good, like I think, first of all, I think we returned to the theme of religion, like almost heavily in this one. We've got Piper, who finally went back to the Buddhist temple and seemingly is going to uproot her entire life and study Buddhism, like, officially, which I think, like, very cool for her. It's very interesting because escapism and, like, trying to run away and trying to find this life of, like, solitude and peace is almost just as toxic sometimes. Not really always. Don't take this with a grain of salt, right? But it's a form of escapism. It's a form of, like, running away from life, running away from problems, sometimes not always in a healthy way, and sometimes not always in an unhealthy way. And it almost mirrors and is a reflection of the opposite, which is, like, the very much, like, working and, like, diving into your work and escaping life through your work, which I feel like the older brother does. Like, his identity is so wrapped up in his work, and Piper's is almost so wrapped up in trying to be nothing. And neither of them are succeeding because they're trying so hard to just be, like, this one idea that they have. And it's almost suffocating them because they can't be anything but that. I would say it's probably suffocating Piper more because I think Saxon will probably just persevere into whatever cycle presents itself to him. But I also, it's very interesting that him and his dad had that conversation about, like, work and, like, their priorities. And then his dad was like, maybe there's more to life than work. There's got to be more to life than work, because I don't know what the consequences will be for Saxon when everything comes out about the FBI, the trouble that the family's in. But it's possible that he could lose his job. It's possible that he could also, like, they would cut ties with the entire family. I don't know if, like, the Ratcliffe family owns the business or what it is, or if he's just high up within the business or whatever they do, but it probably will have consequences for Saxon. Regardless, it will have consequences for the entire family because a lot of their identity is wrapped up in money. A lot of their identity is wrapped up in wealth. And you have the mom who's, like, finding escapism through drugs. You have the daughter who's finding escapism through spirituality. You have the eldest son who's finding escapism through work. You have the dad who's finding escapism through work as well. And then you have the youngest son who is trying to essentially, he is a people pleaser. He's trying to please everyone. And I don't know. I think he's in his, like, explore and figure out who you are era, and he doesn't really have a lot of space to do that. He has a lot of expectations set on him. Go to this college, then get this job, then beat this person, have this sexuality, blah blah blah. And I would venture to think, by the gazing at his brother's butt, that he's not just into incest, but maybe more than being into incest, he might just be into butts that are on a male body. He might just be into men, you know, maybe not, maybe not, you know, but he could be. And he's very much just expected to, like, hit on women, especially from Saxon, right? I think Piper would obviously, like, embrace whatever he comes to her with, but, like, Saxon would definitely be like, get with a girl. Actually, I don't know. Saxon might surprise us there. But he has a lot of expectations regardless from the family. And I don't know. I don't really know that he's found himself out, but he also doesn't really have his own identity, it seems. And that alone is, like, I wouldn't say it's escapism, but it's a struggle. If any identity he has, it's this love of tsunamis, which I think is definitely just a symbolic metaphor for what the family is about to come through, like what the family is about to experience. I don't imagine we'll get an actual tsunami in the show, but rather I think we'll get, like, the tsunami of consequences, the tsunami of life as you know it crumbling down around you all at once. So that will be a little bit interesting. Now, Rick and Chelsea continue to be my favorite element of this show. Of course, you have the continuation of Rick's story of him trying to, like, get in touch with the husband of the hotel owner. We see him make some waves there. He's got to go to Bangkok. Now, it's possible, though, I don't know, it almost seems too obvious that like either the husband is his father's killer or knows something about that, or perhaps, I don't know, maybe it is his father. I don't know. He said something about like getting, like the only satisfaction he can find right now would be in that he said he like can't get his life back, but maybe he can find some sort of satisfaction. And I would imagine that satisfaction would come via revenge. But nervous to see how that plays out. Wondering also how they'll incorporate in like him not being there in Thailand, or well, he'll be in Bangkok, right? So I don't know. I guess we'll have to see, but that'll be an interesting development. And also, will Chelsea really not go with him? She seems like the way that she like went with him to town and went with him to the snake show. Like she seems very invested in him. Like she seems very sure of what they have, and she doesn't really need. She has a very secure attachment style, which I love for her. Would love to have for myself, right? Because he'll throw like the most absurd statements at her, and she just goes, "I love you. You're my soulmate. I'll find you in this life, in every life, every single life. I will find you." So, and that's a threat, you know, a loving threat, but that's very much a threat. But they went to that snake show, and obviously the snake seemed like very symbolic for Rick in terms of like, does he feel like he's evil, and like if he's just like kept in this cage of expectations to not be evil, that he'll just get more evil over time? Or is it like that grief or that like that pain building up over life was this cage for him, and now he's like tracking down maybe the murderer of his father and is trying to justify what he's going to do? But then obviously Chelsea had said like, well, the snakes will bite people if they're out, like evil things should be locked away. And then she did get bit, which is so scary. Second near-death experience for her, and it makes me really nervous that they are going to kill her at the end of this. But then also on the theme of religion, she said, snakes are evil, read the Bible. And that is this, yeah, it's, I'm not super learned on the Bible, but I mean, that line alone is like very interesting. The fact that religion came up there, and then also religion came up with the 3 white ladies. So we see them but like a shocking revelation, which maybe not so shocking, right? But you've got again this fakeness floating around them. You've got these kind words that are sharp like daggers flying through the air at each other, friendly fire. And you get to this point where like they're having these conversations about life, right? But they're saying things that are judgmental, right? But they're their feelings or their thoughts. These are how these people feel. They feel like they're in this like safe circle of like-minded people. Come to find out that the one woman who has been in every shit-talking conversation thus far has just outed herself as having a difference of opinion now. She goes to church now. She maybe voted for Trump. Her husband very likely definitely voted for Trump, right? Like she says she's independent, but like hangs around a lot of more like conservative Republicans now, while her friends didn't know this change had happened in her. And I think especially given like the political atmosphere of today, finding out that your friend who you once thought was liberal is now a Republican and on vacation, and you're having this conversation, and in this political era, be like, oh, I don't even know who you are anymore. Not that these ladies even know each other very well anymore, but like that just opened up the door for them to talk mad shit. And we didn't even get in on it. We got like little bits of them and the most boring things they could really say. But I think that will kind of like alter their dynamic, but I still think they'll be like very fake nice all around. But obviously we've set the stage that like all three of these women might hate each other. There was probably once love, but maybe never. Like from what we know, it's kind of seems like they've been in competition with each other for a long time. And I don't know that that will really ever stop. It doesn't really seem like a healthy friendship dynamic, but it's a good dramatic bit for us, isn't it? And then to wrap it up, you've got Belinda, who continues to be super flirty with her guide. And I loved his little like, dream of me and I'll dream of you. And she was like, is that like a Thai thing? And he just like didn't say it was or wasn't. He just was like, it probably isn't. He just, and then he walks off and he goes, tipsy, tipsy, you know, it's cute. Like they're both feeling each other. And I hope they get to have their moment. Though I was like, it seemed a little scary. Some very scary vibe in Belinda's room at the end. Obviously, like, we know she's alive in the beginning of the first episode because her son is there. And if he had come and she was dead or hurt, I think he would have said something. He did seem very nervous though. Right. So I don't know, because the thing is Belinda walked up to Greg, who's going by Gary, pieced everything together and was like, I know you. And even though he said, nope, that wasn't me, and she walked off, she deep down knows that it is him. Right. And like, he's there with another woman, and it's all like, if she does any research, if she does any sleuthing, like she will find out that Tanya's dead. And I don't know. I don't think Greg would want that around. I think Greg would try to kind of take action there, right? But also I think Greg is about to lose his companionship. And I think he very much knows it. Like he's sitting there watching Chloe make eyes at Saxon across the room. Now, Chloe, I think, is doing that because she knows or perceives that family has good money. And Chloe would be fine to be in a relationship with someone who is very physically motivated and will probably treat you like shit, but like she also has this balance of wants and needs, right? Like he wants va-va-voom and she wants va-va-voom, you know, or more like ka-ching. and that dynamic could work for them because Chloe will put on a good fake. And she might even enjoy it a little bit. She found him, I think, attractive. So she might be like, yeah, I could put up with this. He'll treat you like shit, but you'll have money, or at least she thinks. But there's a tsunami coming for that family. So, Chloe, I wouldn't do it if that's your goal. Trade in the old bald man for a young man, you know? Yeah, but I think Greg knows exactly what's happening there because, I mean, if she's an escort, then you gotta know she's not loyal, probably. Like Chloe or Chelsea and Rick have loyalty, and it almost seems like Chloe like gravitates towards Chelsea because she thinks they're the same, like two hot girls dating older men for their money. But I don't think that is what Chelsea is. Chelsea seems to like really like him, and she doesn't seem like fussed by the money, and she doesn't seem used to like the money aspect of their life. And to be fair, from the beginning, I don't really even think they have that much money. I think they're on this trip maybe above their means, like shooting above their means, because Rick needs to be here for whatever revenge or nefarious reason he's here for. But I'm loving the symbolism that I feel like we're getting more and more in the show. And I hope that continues. I don't know. It sometimes it feels a little out, like a little forward, and sometimes it feels a little subdued. But regardless, I trust Mike White to deliver us phenomenal television, and I love Sundays because of it. So I'll see you here next week for episode 4 of White Lotus season 3. Let's keep chatting theories down below. What did you think of the three women? What did you think of Rick and Chelsea, of Greg and Belinda confrontation? We didn't really get a lot of guy talk and Mook today. Well, we did kind of. I think guy talk might lose his job, but like, I think he'll persevere. But what will happen with Mook if he does lose his job, right? Next episode, I think we'll be going on a yacht with a lot of people and open water, probably booze, drama. I think that'll be the dramatic episode. This episode was for reminding you chaos. The tsunami has to build, right? You need the earthquake first. So we'll see you next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. Close the door behind you. Bye, guys.